Good morning, ATP. This news to you is called Irwin Family Helps Animals. A famous family helps many wild animals. This family is the Irwin family from Australia. The Irwin family has a TV show. The Irwin family owns a zoo called the Australia Zoo. Australia had big wildfires in 2019 and 2020. Wildfires burn quickly through the wilderness. The wildfires hurt many wild animals. The Irwin family wanted to help the animals. The Irwin family brought animals to the Australia Zoo. The Australia Zoo is in Queensland, Australia. The Australia Zoo includes a hospital for wild animals. Doctors cared for the hurt animals at the hospital. The animals included koalas, bilbies, kangaroos, foxes, and platypuses. Some animals had burns from the wildfires. Doctors gave medicine to the animals. Doctors cared for the animals day and night. The Irwin family helped care for the animals too. Together, they have helped more than 90,000 animals. The Irwin family has helped animals for many years. A famous zookeeper was part of the Irwin family. That zookeeper was Steve Irwin. Steve helped animals his whole life. Steve died in 2006. The Irwin family continues to help animals. The Irwin family includes Steve's wife, Terry Irwin. Steve and Terry had 2 kids. Their daughter, Bindi Irwin, is 21 years old. Their son, Robert Irwin, is 16 years old. The Irwin family started a TV show in 2018. This TV show is called Crikey, It's the Irwins. The TV show is about the Irwin family. The TV show films the Irwin family caring for animals. It films the Irwin family helping animals around the world. The Irwin family loves animals. They care for animals at the Australia Zoo. The Irwin family helped animals after the Australia wildfires. They cared for animals at the zoo hospital. Would you like to care for animals? I know I would, but I might be sad if the animals were hurt. The Irwin family cares for animals at the Australia Zoo. Terry Irwin is from Eugene, Oregon. She met and married Steve Irwin in Australia. Bindi Irwin was married at the Australia Zoo in March. Robert Irwin is a wildlife photographer. The Australia Zoo is in Queensland, Australia. The Australia Zoo is 50 years old in 2020. Steve Irwin's parents started the Australia Zoo in 1970. Zoo visitors can learn about many animals. They can feed and pet animals too. The Australia Zoo is in Queensland, Australia. Queensland is an area in northeastern Australia. The Coral Sea is off the coast of Queensland. The Great Barrier Reef is in the Coral Sea. Many people snorkel and dive around the reef. Recipe page. We're going to learn how to make zoo snack mix. You will need 4 cups toasted O's cereal, 2 cups of animal crackers, 2 cups of fish crackers or goldfish, 2 cups of pretzel rings, 1 cup roasted sunflower kernels, 1 cup of raisins, a large bowl, and a large spoon. Put cereal, animal crackers, fish crackers, and pretzel rings into a bowl. Stir. Put sunflower kernels and raisins in a bowl. Stir. Eat. Joke page. Knock, knock. Who's there? Own. Own who? Only a month until summer. I have a joke. Tell me, where do wild animals work out? I don't know. Where? The jungle gym. Ha ha ha. Choose the pictures not about Irwin family helps animals. We have moon, help, wilderness, zoo, hurt, medicine, fireworks, Australia, zookeeper, so, wild animals, kangaroo, family, koala, burn, video camera, platypus, baseball, Irwin family, wildfire. The pictures not about Irwin family helps animals would be moon, fireworks, so, baseball. Choose the picture that matches the word. Help. It's going to be the two people. One stick figure is on the ground and the other one is helping them. Zookeeper. Zookeeper is the picture of the man with the parrot and some kind of little animal. Wildfire. The wildfire picture has the trees and the fire raging above it. Australia. Australia is the picture of the Australian flag. Zoo. The zoo has the word zoo on it. It's the gates when you first walk into the Australia Zoo. Family. The picture of the family is the picture with 4 people, stick figure people, and they're almost holding hands and they're next to each other like a family. Medicine. It's the picture of the little bottles of pills. One of them is spilled over. Hurt is the picture of the stick figure person with his arm in a sling. Wild animals is the picture of the koala, kangaroo, and one other animal. Wilderness is the picture of the deer and the lake and the green trees. That is the wilderness. That was the matching page. Review page. What is the paper about? Irwin family helps animals, sharing happiness, or Greta Thunberg and Earth. This paper was about Irwin family helps animals. Who helps many wild animals? Martin Luther King Jr., Susan B. Anthony, or the Irwin family? The answer is the Irwin family. Where did the Irwin family bring animals? NASCAR Hall of Fame, International Spy Museum, or Australia Zoo? The answer is the Australia Zoo. Where is the Irwin family from? Australia, Taiwan, or Iceland? The answer is Australia. Where did doctors care for animals? Museum, hospital, or school? The answer is at the hospital. What are koalas and kangaroos? Sea animals, wild animals, or farm animals? The answer is wild animals. What animals did doctors not treat? Polar bears, platypuses, or foxes? The answer is polar bears. What are Bindi Irwin and Robert Irwin? Siblings, sisters, or cousins? They're siblings. Puzzle page. We'll start with the questions going across. Then we'll move to the questions going down. Let's read the word bank. The word bank says hurt, help, family, wildfires, Australia, medicine, zookeeper, wilderness, wild animals. Number 4 is the Irwin family wanted to blank the animals. I think it's help the animals. 6 going across. Wildfires burn quickly through the blank. The answer is wildfires burn quickly through the wilderness. 7 across. Doctors cared for the blank animals at the hospital. Doctors cared for the hurt animals at the hospital. 8 across. The Australia Zoo includes a hospital for wild animals is the answer. 9. A famous blank was part of the Irwin family. 9 is a famous zookeeper was part of the Irwin family. Let's move on to the down answers. Number 1. A famous blank helps many wild animals. A famous family helps many wild animals. 2. Queensland is an area in northeastern blank. Queensland is an area in northeastern Australia. Some animals had burns from the blank. The answer to number 3 is wildfires. Some animals had burns from the wildfires. 5. Doctors gave blank to the animals. Doctors gave medicine to the animals. That was the puzzle page. Sudoku page. How can we fill in the grid using the pictures below so that every row, every column, and every large box contains the following 4 items in equal parts? To complete the Sudoku puzzle, the top row from left to right should be the wildfires, the wild animals, Australian flag, and the medicine. The next row from left to right should be the Australian flag, the medicine, the wildfires, and the wild animals. The next row should be the wild animals, the Australian flag, the medicine, and the wildfires. And the last bottom row from left to right should have the medicine, the wildfires, the Australian wild animals, and then the Australian flag. Now we're on the think page. What is your favorite animal? Why? My favorite animal is a koala. I think they're the cutest, most cuddly animals, and they eat things that make them tired, and I think that's adorable. And they spend all their time in trees, which would be a lot of fun. Where do you like to travel? Why? I like to travel to Oregon because I have family in Oregon, and I would like to travel to Australia because I've never been there, and they have a lot of cool things there that I'd like to see. Would you like to work at a zoo? Why? I would love to work at a zoo. I would love to work around lots of animals all the time. Animals make me happy, and I think it would be a really interesting experience. But I also think it would be a lot of work. What TV shows do you watch? Why? I like to watch a lot of different shows. Thank you, ATP. This has been a lot of fun learning about the Irwin family who help animals. Thanks for joining me.